political system that everyone today is calling the New World Order. As well as that, there is an economic plan for the New World Order, and that is called the New World Economic Order. In addition to those two items, there's a third plan for religion. You see, the planners of the world know that men need a religion of some kind, even if it's a false one. So they have a plan to give us a new age, world, global, occultic religion. So really, there's three aspects to this New World Order. A New World Economic Order, in which a computer chip will be injected into our hands or foreheads as a means to track, control, and identify us, and will also be used to make our purchases and scan its
Well, they've already put the program in Los Angeles. In fact,
Right.
A trilateralist named Mayor Bradley, Uncle Tom Bradley, was responsible for putting this in dogs.
Right.
And your children will be considered like animals. Like animals, and
Yeah,
operating through the
absolutely.
Council on Foreign
Right.
Relations, through the Trilateral
Right.
Commission, through the Club of Rome, through Global 2000, which wants to reduce the population of the planet by, 25%. 25. That's 1,250,000,000 people. People have to be exterminated by the year 2000.
Well, they can do that.
So
They have
essentially,
the technology.
This Illuminati then is the group of men who control not only all the money on the planet through all the world banks and the Federal Reserve and so on, but they control essentially all the governments. And so these men are planning to bring about a global form of government that's unique in all history. It's a total enslaving system of world communism and fascism, controlled by a hierarchy in Europe that Anthony calls what? The oligarchy.
Well, no, I call it the evilarchy.
The evilarchy.
The oligarchy of
Okay.
evil.
So these men are satanically inspired, and of course we get that term from the Bible, which means the devil. They're satanically inspired to bring about a global form of government to every nation on earth.
OCO. Thank y'all for tuning in to another requested video. As I always like to express in all my other videos, I am not here to turn non-believers into believers. I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought. And with that being said, your opinion is your opinion. Let's get right down to it. Let me just start this off by saying thank you to Terry Cook for being such a great investigator and for taking the initiative to stand up, go against all odds. Thank you for being a voice and not an echo. And also thank you for being a warrior, not a worrier. Terry Cook said some interesting things, such as man needing a religion, whether it's true or not. I found that to be very interesting because he said that the higher elites have a plan to give us a new age religion, a global religion. It's very interesting how Mr. Cook was able to foresee Elon Musk's plan. He spoke about the New World Economic Order and how chips will be implanted, such as like in your hand or even in your forehead. And we know that they already implanting chips in certain parts of the world, people's hands, so they can get into the grocery store, they can use their credit cards. But not only that, Neuralink has started to implant chips in people's brain to help, as they say, cure certain diseases. They've already excelled at this process with trying it on monkeys, so now they trying it on individuals, which it seems that it has an effect on certain individuals as well. But we know it's all some type of control tactic. Let's be clear, like, we have chips in our dogs to find our dogs when they're lost. What do you think the chips going to be implanted in our body are going to do? What information would these chips be able to give out to the public? This sounds a lot of bit like biochemical warfare, y'all, bioengineering warfare, but we ain't even gonna stop there. He also spoke about the global 2000 and how they wanted to depopulate the world by 25%, y'all. Doesn't that sound very familiar? What they're trying to do with Project 25 or the substantial development agenda for 2030 sounds very familiar. And not only that, didn't Klaus Schwab just say that 6 billion individuals will transcend in 2025, y'all? Are they really setting the agenda up so they can have a way to control each and every individual in a totalitarian way, y'all, in a indoctrinating way, y'all. Drop y'all comments in the comments. He also spoke on the Trilateral Commission, and for those who don't understand or don't know what the Trilateral Commission is, I got you. The Trilateral Commission group or elite group was founded by David Rockefeller. It's a private enterprise that pretty much works to build a political and economic cooperation among the three regions, y'all. But check this out. The real reason for its formation was the decline of the Council on Foreign Relations power as a result of the people's dissatisfaction with the Vietnam War, y'all. They look at us like the bewildered herd and spectators, not participants in this action. Also, let's not forget that they said that the mass of the public are just too stupid to be able to understand things, y'all. They said that if they try to participate in managing their own affairs, they're just going to cause trouble. Therefore, it would be immoral and improper to permit them to do this. We have to tame the bewildered herd, not allow the bewildered herd to rage and trample and destroy things, y'all. We ain't gonna do too much nor say too much. Those that know already understand. So y'all let me know what y'all thoughts is. Y'all let me know, was Terry Cook on point? Was he spot on point back in the day when he said this about what's happening now? Y'all let me know y'all comments. Those that function with me on the daily already understand that clear eyes always recognize real lies, and until next time, I always got more.